My name is Fred Thomas. I was formerly from Seattle, Washington, lived there 32 years, but now I am full-time mobile. So I've been in, this is Betty, this is my van, and I've been in here for 5 months, and hopefully I'll be in here another, I don't know, 17 years. That might work. 2, 1. So how has van life changed me and changed the way I travel? It's simple. I travel everywhere now. So I've been all over the Western United States. There's no limitations. That's what I love the most is I can go to the mountains one day. I can drive to the ocean the next day. I could drive to another mountain. I could drive to the crag. I can go mountain bike. So it gives me complete freedom to do anything I want. And without this kit, because I did a ton of research, I don't think I'd be as happy because this is rugged enough to fit me. I don't want an apartment, I want a van. And so this is my baby. The most fun adventure has been, I just went to City of Rocks and Castle Rocks in southern Idaho, and I took a friend with me, and we climbed for 3 days. And being able to pull right up into the rock fields, the crag, and camp, and then wake up, and you know, the rocks right there, be able to climb all day, come back to the van, hang out, eat, you know, laugh, play games, do whatever we want to do, then head out to the crag. The simplicity. Van life for me, especially this layout, is about simplicity. That trip absolutely was amazing. My point is, it never would have happened. If I didn't have a van, that trip never would have happened. And it did, and it was absolutely 3 days of climbing bliss. As I've traveled, I like to talk to people. That might be obvious by now, but I've talked to, it feels like 1,000 people on ski lifts, at coffee shops, or wherever, and everyone who sees my van asks me, you know, how I love van life. And I always talk about Wayfarer, and they cannot believe for the price that Wayfarer can convert a van and in 4 hours. They don't believe me, and I have to sort of talk them into like, hey, no, real deal. All this was done in 4 hours, including my windows, my lights, my fans, and they're blown away. So I don't know if anyone's reached out to Wayfarer, but so many people love the idea of the turnkey approach of Wayfarer. A few things I love about my van, I'll make this quick. These magnetic hooks are all over my van. You can hang anything from it. I also use what's called a quick draw all over my van, or carabiners, if you can see here, and I can hang, you know, towels, clothes, all kinds of things from it. I have 4 or 5 of these lights all over my van. Instead of using my lights, a lot of times I can just use the headlamps. Love that. I've got this electric, I got this 5-gallon water bottle with an electric pump on top. Get that for about $12 to $15 at Amazon. And you just push the button, squirts, and you're good to go. Besides that, I love my cutting board. These little pieces here that stick, you can get Amazon too. They're double sticky. They're awesome for sticking things to counters. My phone holder, that's something that I absolutely love. And besides that, you gotta see my deck. So I love a lot of things about my van, but my favorite part of my van is right up here. Voyager 4x4, yeah. They put a ladder and a rack on my van, which was perfect. But I went with them because I wanted to put the most important thing on my van, which was my deck. Oh. So if you look down, you can see that I put a deck on my van. And the reason I did this was because I wanted to camp up here. I have a full tent that goes up here. I also have a beautiful mat. So I can lay up, with 2 of us can lay up here and look at the stars. We can hang out here at night. Plus, if I have 2 people inside, I can put 2 people on the top. So I got a 4-person van hotel, which has been super handy on my travels. So I love my deck. Check out the view.